Hey folks, hey, this is Oscar. Hey, this is my designated angler today, and his father, Carl. And Carl, we're gonna have a big time today. We're out here on the headwaters. And what's your biggest bass, Oscar? How big?
2-pounder.
2-pounder? Oh, I think I'll promise you're gonna catch a 2-pounder. And Carl, how about yourself? Have you caught a big one?
8.5.
8.5. That's a good bass. Well, that's our target goal. In fact, what we're gonna try to do, folks, I'm always trying to catch that Florida trophy catch, and that's an 8-pound plus bass, and that gets you we get a nice trophy out of it, and we'll get a certificate from the state for accomplishment, and we'll get a Bass Pro Shop gift card and all kind of stuff. So that's kind of where our goal is. But let's get started. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Oscar. I'm going to go ahead, and I know you like spinning tackle, but I'm going to give you this rod here just for the heck of it, just for the time being, and I'm going to throw it over there to the edge. And I'm going to give you a little lesson first. This is kind of a circle hook. So what we do is half the time when the bass bite it, they don't have the hook. They just got the shiner. So the problem is, as soon as I get this thing unwrapped, okay. The problem is that you pull it out of their mouth. If you're not careful, see what you don't want to do is if the shiner comes along, if the bass is eating the shiner and he doesn't have the hook and he's got the thing back here and you pull real hard, you'll pull the hook out of the fish's mouth. But if you pull kind of slow at first, it'll come out of his mouth and he'll come and hit it again. So what we do when we throw out there, I'll just have it a little ways out. I don't pull real hard. In other words, I just kind of, as soon as I feel that it's real solid, then I can pull hard. But at first, it might come loose. And so what I'm going to do, and this is I'm going to throw close to that edge, and right away the fish is going to take it and go probably under there. And so you have to start reeling. You just have to start reeling the reel. So I'm going to do this first. Take a nice shiner. I'm going to hook them. Kind of what I'm doing, I'm kind of hooking them in the tail. Now that you don't. It looks like the screen is not working, but actually that camera is working as a touch screen. So as soon as I touch the back of the screen like that, see, it came back on.
Yep.
Okay, so what we're going to do now, Carl, is we're going to hook this shiner.
The tail, okay.
Kind of in the back.
Yep.
Kind of right in the back of the deal right here. Okay. Now this is going to be kind of fast action, so you got to get ready. I'm going to throw it over there. It's not going to be long, and one's going to grab it. Okay.
Ready.
Just kind of wait until he goes under. He's going to go. Just wait until he goes. He hasn't got a bit yet. He hasn't got a bit yet.
So he'll go under there, even though there are bass under there.
Yeah, it's pretty deep under there. Yeah. It's pretty deep. But on this guy, I'm gonna throw him in the water. Okay, I'm gonna throw him just kind of.
That's a good size one.
Okay, a lot of times I'll just flip them like this, a little flip cast like that, and then I don't know how he's going to end up going. I don't know yet. But there's going to be some action going on here sometime or other. Not gonna. It might be the fish. Oh, what you don't want to do is pull hard.
Okay, sorry about that.
So that might have been a bass. I think it was, but you don't want to pull hard because you pulled the shiner.
Pull the hook out of the shiner.
Out of the fish's mouth. Yeah, that's what you did.
Got it.
Now again, and I'll let you do this too, but I do a flip cast.
Yep.
That was probably a bass that hit this thing. Okay. Ooh, what you got, Oscar? Oscar's got one. He went and got that rod all by himself and started reeling all by himself, and he's got it coming. He's got it coming in. I'm telling you, 8 years old, he's getting them. That's your third one. Good one. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a big one. That's a pretty big fish. Yeah, don't go any higher. Oh, that's a good one. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, Oscar. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, let me get the
It's trying to fill off.
rod on this one.
No blood. Yay.
That's pretty good. Okay. That's a nice one. You want to get a picture of that, Oscar?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oscar's got a decent one there. Yeah. Yeah.
Smile, bud.
Hold it up like this.
Yeah, that's good. Ready?
Hurry.
Hold on, that's out of our video. Hold on.
Yeah, they're around.
Can I do it?
Roland.
Got a big one? Oh yeah. I got one. GoPro's. Yeah, he's. Carl's got one. Carl, what you got, son? Yeah. The free line. Free line paid off. Got a pretty big one? Ah,
Not a big
medium
one.
size. Not real big.
Yeah.
Huh.
He's like trying off. 2 pounds.
Yeah.
About 2.5, right?
That's a pretty one.
Like that dark color.
What we'll do, I think, Carl, what we'll do, let's go to another spot. I mean, we've caught a couple around the 5-pound class, and well, actually, I kind of screwed up. Carl had a 5-pounder on, and we tried to lift it in the boat, and it came off the hooks. That was a big fish of the day so far. But then you caught a couple of those pretty good size.
You like those rods, Oscar? How those? Oh, there you go again, Oscar.
Oh, get one on.
Start reeling.
He's got one. He's
Don't
reeling.
point at it. Point at it.
He's got him, son. There's a school of fish moving in back here. Oscar's on them. Keep reeling fast. Yeah.
This one's not that big.
Huh? Yeah, how big is that one? Whoa, look at that guy. That's a big one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's a big one, Oscar.
I can get it.
That's a big one. Okay, that's a big one. Come over this way. Oh, that's a good one, Oscar. That's a
Let's
good
weigh
one.
him. Let's weigh him.
Yeah, that's a big one there.
Let's get the video.
Okay,
I can't carry that first of all.
come up front. I'm gonna put the camera here.
Probably can't carry that.
I'm gonna put the camera right here. Okay, Oscar, we'll come up here and we'll unhook it. Okay. Okay, see, I got that out.
Nice job.
Yeah, I didn't cut him. He's not bleeding.
Beautiful.
Okay, Oscar, if you would, just get up front with your dad, and you got the camera. See, this camera here's on, so come on up here. Yeah. And that's your biggest one ever, huh? That was almost going on 5 pounds, but he's a little skinny. He's not quite 5 pounds.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's a decent
Let me
one.
take a photo of that, Oscar.
He's a decent one, huh?
Can you hold him? All right,
What you
Roland,
think?
too. Smile.
Huh?
Both y'all. We originally, first started working with a guy named Gary Steeple.
Hell yeah.
I got another one over here.
You got another one? What you got, son? Big one? Big one? How big one?
Oh, that's a big fish.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Good. Good.
Get the net, get
Huh?
the net.
Get the net. Son. That's a big one. Okay.
The net is a good fish.
That's a big fish. Okay. He's maybe a trophy bass. We got a trophy bass here, son. We got a trophy bass. Trophy bass. Big fish. Biggest fish. That's your biggest bass. Here, you got a double digit. That's your biggest bass right there.
I have never caught a bass that big.
That's maybe 10 pounds. Hey, folks, we just caught a monster bass.
Right in the-
We just caught a monster bass.
Right
This is a
in the
monster
mouth.
bass. We just caught a monster bass. Let me get the scale,
Yeah.
and I'm going to pull forward. We just caught a trophy of a lifetime. That is the deal, son. Hey,
you go,
hey,
Roland.
son, we got it.
Oh my God, look
That's
at
the
that.
deal. That's a monster there. We're going to weigh that fish.
Look at
It's a
that.
huge fish. That's at least a Florida trophy catch for sure. And it's maybe bigger than that. It looks all maybe 10 pounds. I don't know. Let's measure it out.
Wow.
The battery's not. The battery's discharged. Son of a gun. I don't have a battery for it now. giant fish. And I normally carry a scale. I got this beautiful ML. Oh, that's a monster. Oh, that's a 10-pound bass. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's a big fish. Folks, you're talking about 10-pound fish. That's a gigantic fish, huh? I just wish we had a scale.
You put it in a live well and find the scale and release her then?
Well, yeah, but you know, I don't know what to tell you on that thing. That's a huge fish. Let's go ahead. We can
Let's just measure her.
Well,
Okay, then you hold this, Oscar.
That fish has probably had its film dinner.
Hold it, turn it on. I'm just gonna zero for a second. Okay, there you go.
9, 10.
I'll take that.
We'll take that. 9, 10. Okay, folks.
Third time's a charm.
Okay, folks. Now we're talking about a 9-pound, 10-ounce bass, which is just about a 10-pound bass. It's so close to 10 pounds. It's unreal. 9 pounds, 10 ounces. Okay, folks. So what we got is we have a 9-pound, 10-ounce bass, and that's this beautiful fish that's in that thing. Ooh, look at that scale. 9 pounds, 10 ounces. Woo! That's a monster. That's a monster bass.
You got that side of her?
Pretty much a 10-pound fish, and almost just about a 10-pound fish. So that's just about as good as it gets. It gets about as good as it gets. Okay, son. That's good. Woo! There it goes. Off and running. Successful day. Yeah, there. Whew. Got another one on. How big is that one? Huh? Oh yeah, look at that guy. He got one, son. Yeah, it's a good one. See this guy. See this guy. Okay, now we go. That's a good one. I'll tell you, folks.
Make that
catching
13 bass.
How many have you caught now?
13 bass and 14 fish.
He's caught 13 bass.
And 14
Huh?
fish.
That's the most bass you've ever caught, isn't it? What do you
Yeah.
think of this bass fishing?
Good.
You like it? Is it
Yeah.
fun?
Yep.
You think you're going to catch one as big as your daddy?
Probably not.
Probably not. That's awful big.
Probably bigger.
Look at that 10-pound bass. Woo!
Good job, Oscar.
I tell you, folks, this is a lot of fun today. Yeah, it started off a little slow. The water was a little cool, and we noticed right off the bat that the fish were biting, but we weren't catching them. Now the water's come up, 2 degrees. It's not a lot, but just that 2-degree rise has put the fish in a different mode. And now it's later in the afternoon, 4 or 5 hours later, and there's a definite difference in the way they're biting. They're biting better. Look at that. They're hitting these shiners right in here. A whole bunch of fish right here. We found a good spot. We got plenty of bait. Got plenty of time. We're going to catch a great big one here in a minute. And so, caught a great big one. Caught a giant. Divided by 800
Wait, you typed in 17.5 two
So it looks
times.
like-
equals. Look.
You-
That's what it is.
Pretty good, yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
the
like
thing
9.6,
was.
yeah. 'Cause
Huh? I mean 9.7. It was 9.10. So that's as close as you can get. Huh?
close.
I mean that's what the measurement is. So I went length times growth squared, and I took the measurement that we had, and what I had here was if you notice, I took, and let me just do that again. Okay, folks. Okay,
Yeah.
what I'm going to do here, I'm going to show you on this calculator how to do the formula. There's a formula called length times girth squared divided by 800. So the length of the fish was 25 inches, okay, times 17.5 inch girth, 17.5 times 17.5. That's the girth. Now that figure has to be divided by 800. So to make the formula right, you divide that by 800, and it comes out to be 9.57, and that's what it weighed.
Yeah,
That-
it was 9 pounds, 10
Yeah,
ounces,
so-
which is 9.6.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
it.
Close
So
enough.
that's what
Yeah.
the formula. That's what the formula is supposed to be within 10%. It is.
Certainly.
It is. You know, it's a good formula. So, congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you, Roland.
That was a good deal. Congratulations,
Couldn't have done it
son.
without you.
caught some big fish. What do you think of the bass fishing today?
Good.
You good? It was outstanding. It was a little slow, but you know, this morning it was funny because we had a really good spot, and I don't know how many times the fish would just nibble at stuff and drop the bait, and we didn't catch a whole lot. But then this afternoon it turned around.
Turned around, really did.
It did. Turned around.
It's amazing.
Well, anyway. Okay. What we can fish a little bit more right here and see what happens. But folks, listen. Hey, Headwaters is alive and well, and I tell you, these boys did great today. And anytime you catch a bass over 8 pounds, you've had a heck of a good day. Anytime you catch a bass over 5 pounds, you've had a good day. We had several like that. So it wasn't the best day in the whole world, but it wasn't bad. And for you, it was
Pretty
absolutely
good.
wonderful. So,
Yep,
so
absolutely.
thanks for watching, folks. And we hope you showed you a few things about shiner fishing and the passion of this little 8-year-old. Hey, that's another deal. Thank you, son.
Good job.